The Bird and the Hippo. The bird and the hippo were as close as could be, spending each day by their favourite tree. But everything changed from joy to despair when Hippo discovered that Bird wasn't there. He noticed Bird missing at the first break of dawn, after rubbing his eyes with a stretch and a yawn. But how could she leave without saying goodbye? He searched for a reason, but he didn't know why. Perhaps she decided that today was the day she'd return to her tree and just flew away. But Hippo knew something that troubled him more. If he wanted to find her, he'd have to explore. So off Hippo went to places unknown, in search of his friend, afraid and alone. He waded through swamps that went on for miles, with deadly piranhas and huge crocodiles. He was followed by wolves as they prowled in their pack through the shadowy forest, all set to attack. The wolves drew in closer as he quickened his stride, till he came to a bridge with nowhere to hide. The bridge wobbled gently as it swayed in the breeze, and as Hippo stepped on, he went weak at the knees. He felt the bridge crack right under his toes, and as he looked down, poor Hippo just froze. The bridge broke apart with an almighty crash, and he dropped to the river with a thundering splash. The river rushed by as it dragged him along, and he tried to swim out, but the flow was too strong. And as he got closer to the edge of the cliff, he was not just afraid, but completely scared stiff. He plunged to the bottom, all flustered and shaken, as he wondered how far the river would take him. He was carried ashore after drifting for hours to a tree on an island surrounded by flowers. He thought about Bird and how happy she'd be to find such a place with this wonderful tree. Although it seemed perfect, he was there all alone, and he had no idea how to find his way home. The day had been long since leaving that morning, and he felt so worn out he couldn't help yawning. And just as he did, came the biggest surprise, as Bird just flew out of his mouth open wide. She must have flown in at the first break of dawn, as Hippo woke up with a stretch and a yawn. He just didn't notice, being still half asleep, that Bird was indeed just cleaning his teeth. He couldn't believe that there, all the while, Bird had been with him, which made Hippo smile. What a wonderful feeling, so strange but so nice, to have found his best friend in this lost paradise.